For cheap games and accessories, visit g2a.com in the description. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome back to some Forza Horizon 4, and welcome to a brand new car that they've added into the game. This is another Formula Drift car. It's a Falcon Corvette. I honestly don't know whose car this actually is in real life, because I don't really follow Formula Drift, so I don't know. But I know that the design, I know that the sponsor is Falcon, and I know that this is a Corvette, and I know it's from Formula Drift. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with it. Obviously, we'll drive around with it the way it is. We'll see what it's like to get some sort of points and stuff like that. Ooh, I can also take a little snapshot. With this new update, I can take a picture of this and get some cash money in a little bit, I guess. But yeah, I'm stacking up these photos as well because of the new update. Was this in Forza Horizon 3? I think it was in Horizon 3. I finished that thing so quickly. Like, I took pictures of everybody's cars. Obviously, you don't have to save them, but like, you know, you get a little bit of extra money for doing it, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're in the wrong map altogether. We have to go to Fortune Island because obviously, you know, Formula Drift car. We have a nice little mountain pass there. I have to check it out there. That is the place to go ahead and see if the car is any good or not. But I don't see why it shouldn't be. Formula Drift cars in this game are absolutely insane. I just want to see how good it is on the mountain pass here. So I'm gonna go ahead, come down the hill, because that is the way to get the most amount of points. I will be testing this car out for points. Look at the amount of people here. That is absolutely insane. What the hell? Why is this somebody? I really do wonder if it is just every single person using the Corvette, though. Probably is. I honestly would not be surprised. But we're gonna be driving this thing. Well, I was gonna say stock. Technically, it's not stock, but we'll drive it with the setup that's on it now. Where technically it is stock, since I haven't actually touched it. But obviously it ain't stock because, you know, it's not a stock Corvette, it's a Formula Drift Corvette. It's already been heavily modified. I'll also be driving around with normal steering, not simulation steering. I'll probably change that at the end of the video. And I may even give it a shot with all-wheel drive, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm keeping it as a rear-wheel drive. With the amount of power that this thing makes at the moment, it seems to cope very well with the section. I actually could use a tiny bit more power, to be honest. Or I should just really change gear. I honestly don't know why I didn't just change gear. But I've still got so much power and torque in fifth. Yeah, this thing goes hard. This thing goes really hard. Again, it's basically stock. It's weird saying that to a modified car that they've added into the game modified already, you know? But it's pretty much untouched by me. I literally just got the thing. Yeah, it's not a terrible car at all. But again, I wasn't really expecting it to be bad, you know? Like, the standards are pretty high at the moment. Because we do have some crazy FD cars. 418 to start things off. It's not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. Well, what is the car that's holding the record for me at the moment? The RTR Mustang. So, yeah. It's got the number 25 RTR Mustang and the Dodge Viper to obviously beat on this leaderboard, which I don't think it will end up doing it, but I will try to get as close as I possibly can to it. So, let's go to the festival and let's do some things to this car. Probably add a little bit more power and maybe turn it into all-wheel drive, because all-wheel drive, the reason why I kind of want to go with all-wheel drive is because I can save slides a little bit better. I can save some of the slides a little bit better. It handles really well with all-wheel drive. For drifting, you know, drifting for points, I mean. Well, it's got 1,000 horsepower, weighs 1,365 kilos. I'll try with just more power, but I don't think that'll make too much of a difference here. I really don't. I will also give it some thicker tires, since we do have more power. I do want to have slightly more oomph with these tires. I definitely need a lot better traction, especially adding an extra, what, at 500 horsepower? Yeah, more than 500 horsepower. I definitely definitely think I need it. Okay, we'll keep it as a rear wheel drive for the moment, and then I'll change to all wheel drive to see what it's like. But I think the Viper and the Mustang have more power, or at least the same amount of power, if not more power. I think with the Viper, I think they weigh slightly less as well. Look at the turning circle on this thing. That's mad. But yeah, someone built the Viper with like 1 gear, and it absolutely dominates this section. It's such a cool car. Still on standard steering, no simulation steering yet. Simulation steering, for those of you that don't know what that is, basically, I will be able to sort of flick a little bit harder with the steering, meaning that the transition period from, you know, going left to right, pretty much that bit there, is shortened by a lot. And why that's a big deal is because when you're in the transition period, you just don't get points. Because you're technically not sliding, you're just driving in a straight line. Like right there. You're not really sliding, you're just sort of going in a straight line, so you're not getting any points whatsoever. So if you shorten that time down by a lot, obviously, you'll end up being at an angle for much faster. And that'll make you get more points. I keep forgetting that I changed my gear ratios here, so I'm here in 4th gear and I'm like, why is this not getting enough power? But I do realize that I think in 4th gear I'm probably able to do maybe around 250 miles per hour. What was it, 418 to beat? 418 was standard, right? All we did was add more power. All we did was add more power. That was terrible. That was really, really bad. I'm going just too fast into these corners now. I'm going a little bit too fast and I messed with the gear ratios, so 4th gear is good and all, but I feel like I need a bit of a middle ground between 3rd and 4th here, so I may need to mess with my gear ratios once again. I honestly think I might just jump into it, because this is literally the reason why I wanted to build this car for point drifting, is so I could turn this thing into an all-wheel drive. And if I do turn it into all-wheel drive, I will end up... Yeah, 4th gear is just lacking. I think I made the gears just a tiny bit too long. Because 3rd gear just feels too short and 4th gear just feels too long. Obviously, one of the main and most important things is the tow. The tow is one of the big upgrades if you want to go fully for points, right? If you really, really want to go for points in the drift sections, I'll show you guys my Viper with the tune that I have on it. It looks absolutely stupid because the tow on the rear wheels, I think it's, oh God, if I remember correctly, is it tow out or tow in? It's like, it makes it so it's, when it's sliding, you get more points, pretty much. It just is helpful for that situation, right? Right now, I'm not touching it because it'll literally ruin the way this car looks, but I'll show you guys the Viper and the way that looks right now, actually. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the tow on the Viper, because it just looks ridiculous to have it out like that. But yeah, that's pretty much how you get the most amount of points with the cars. Look at it. Look at the toe on the rear wheels. Look at the way they're facing. It just looks like they're turned. Look at them. It looks so stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And then this thing just absolutely rips and gets ridiculous amount of points. So yeah, actually I do want to take a picture of it because I don't think I have taken a picture of this yet. There you go. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works. But you have to go in like proper in-depth to see how the car drives, and then obviously mess around with the front wheels and rear wheels and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much why this car looks like this. It's almost completely undrivable. In a straight line, I meant to say. But when you take it out sideways, it's like it doesn't want to go straight again. And it's constantly sideways. You get huge angles with it. It's a brilliant tune, this. I don't know, I can't remember if it is mine or if I ended up downloading this one from someone else, but it is a ridiculously good tune. And yeah, obviously there's people that are more more talented than me when it comes to tuning cars in this game. That's why I sort of try to stay away. If I don't have a good tune made for a specific car, then I won't put it out for you guys. And that's why, you know, if you do search my gamer tag for some of the cars that I tell you that I have a good tune for, you can download those. But for some of them, you know, I don't put a tune up because, you know, I have to spend time in doing it. And then in a video, it's hard to spend time putting a whole, you know, tune together in just the one video, you know, that'll probably fit in like 10 to 15 minute slots. So I have to mess around with the car. I have to do constant runs up and down, up and down, up and down until I get a tune perfectly right. And I don't want to pull like a half-ass tune up because, you know, that'll just be stupid. Yeah, let's turn this thing to all-wheel drive. Let's do it. Let's just do that. Right, so car is done. Pretty much locked the diff. Max toe out on the rear. My gear ratios may be a little bit scuffed at the moment, so we'll have a look and see what they're like after I do a whole run. But yeah, car is pretty much donezo. Let's give it a shot. God, drifting all-wheel drive is just not drifting at all. You just sort of floor it and that's it. It's just so easy to drive. Oh my god. More angle, more. I don't know why I let it straighten up there like that. I shouldn't have. That was my fault. I don't know how much we finished with the last time. The last rear-wheel drive run that we ended up doing. Oh, went way too wide. Literally no points there. It's so much faster than before though. So much faster than before. Obviously because it's all-wheel drive, it just puts the power down better. I mean, we're about to beat our first score. We haven't even made it to the end yet. Or like close to the end. I'm messing up because I'm going too wide. Like, I know I can handle it with this car as well, but like I'm going a little bit too fast, and I know that the grip is there to save me. Okay, should I do a proper run and try to get 500,000 points? Because I think I'll be able to do 500k. Also, I'm still doing this challenge here. There you go. Well, yeah, anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll aim for 500,000 points and I'll stop the video there. But I definitely think this is very, very much possible. I think it's very, very much possible. Even with like without going to simulation steering, I think it's possible to get 500,000 points. I just need to position myself a little bit better and try not to go too far wide or too far to the inside, because then obviously I won't get as many points. Or I'll get literally 0 points if I go too far on the outside and go on the grass. So here I should have went a little bit faster. Not bad. I do need to slow down a tiny bit. Much better than the first time. Just take my time. I don't need to be flying through this like I have before. There we go. Nice and smooth. Again here, not wide at all. Don't need to. I can just transition back onto myself again. There we go. Very smooth. Lots of power to play with. Lots of traction to play with as well. There I could have gone just a tiny bit wider. Here I could have had a tiny bit more angle. So there's still areas I can improve on. Here I just went way too wide. I do want to go as wide as possible there. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when I do that. That's a little better. I should have clutch kicked, but it's fine. Power just helped me out anyway. See here, I'm trying to keep it as wide as I possibly can. But I do have that little bit of extra speed that I'm coming with, so. Okay, I went too close to the inside, but it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna squeeze out 500,000 points. Not too bad. Yeah, if I just take my time a little bit more. I know it's very, very scuffed as well, that whole run. But yeah, look at it. I can't even drive this thing in a straight line. It's so hard. Alright, and that's pretty much it from me for now. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you guys want to see any more videos like this from our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it, comment, do whatever you guys want to do. But for now, that's pretty much it. This was the number 777 Falcon Corvette as a drift car built for I don't even know. It's a Formula Drift car added into the game. It's brand new. Also, I don't think I've shown you guys how to get it. Pretty much how you get it. Go to the festival playlist, get 50% on the summer season. Very, very easy. I mean, I've done the Forza Challenge one. I've done the PR stunts and then monthly and online adventure, and that's pretty much it. And you get it. It's 58% you complete, so you get quite a good amount. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Again, thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.